Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're coming back from previous videos, you will know that my channel has recently changed the name. It used to be Jennifer Sewing and Crochet, but in the new year I'd like to do something different. And starting with that, I have changed the channel name to Jennifer Sewing and Creativity. Today I'm going to do something a little different. We're just going to be really relaxed. I'm going to color while I talk to you. And we're just going to start off with the topic, and then I'm going to explain to you a little bit about each topic, subject. So I haven't posted a video in, I believe the last video I posted was in July. And when I posted that last video, I was planning on taking a short break for a few days before starting another project. And that ended up not happening, obviously. The main reason why was just I was not having fun anymore. When I intended to take the break, it was just going to be a few days. And the more I thought about it, I wasn't sure I was going to come back at all. And then I had some people ask if I could do videos, and I postponed those for quite a while. And then just recently I've had another video, another video request. And I will be working on those soon. I am expecting a sewing machine part so I can do that video. Okay, so I'm wandering a little off topic, but like I said, okay, so the main reason I was not having fun anymore, I did intend to take a break, and one of the reasons why I wasn't having fun anymore is I was causing way too much work for myself, and I would film a video and I would delete it and I would refilm it and I delete it again. And I'm not really a perfectionist, but I knew I could do better work. And while trying to do better work, I was just making stupid mistakes. And in sewing projects, I was tearing those projects apart and resewing them, and that would just give me more anxiety, I guess. So that's basically the first thing. I just wasn't having fun anymore. Then the second thing, I was getting really depressed, and I didn't want to admit it or accept it. And one of the reasons why I was depressed, of course, a lot of people were furloughed because of COVID. I don't know if I can say that on the channel, but or if YouTube allows that. But because of the shutdown, my husband was out of work, and he decided that he was going to take early retirement. And so we were together almost 2 years, maybe closer to a year and a half. Well, he then decided that with the partial early retirement, we were together all the time, and my husband and I are very close, and we basically do everything together. If we have to go shopping, we go shopping together. If we have to run errands, we do errands together. We're just really close. He's my best friend. Well, all of a sudden, he received a phone call and was asked to go back to work, and that was all great and everything. I highly encouraged him to do that. But when he did go back to work, I noticed that I was sleeping for longer periods of time, and I wasn't getting stuff done around the house. I lost all motivation for basically everything. He wasn't there anymore. And, you know, him being gone at work all day, I was so used to him being there. Even if I was in my room doing something, in my office doing something, I could just, you know, like call him, you know, like, hey, hon, you know, what you doing? How's it going? You know, ask him opinions on things. Well, him being back to work, I just couldn't do that anymore. And I was getting really depressed and sleeping a lot and not doing nothing. So again, that I didn't want to admit that. I didn't want to. But I actually do have an illness that one of the side effects is depression. And those of you that know me know that I do have this illness, but it's not commonly known that depression is a side effect of this illness. It is hypothyroidism, and your thyroid controls so much of your body. And when you get depressed, you can have brain fog. So depression was a big part of that, and then the brain fog and just losing motivation. So there was that. Then on another thing, this one was a really big surprise. I did the last video, and that was 4th of July, and I was really, really asking and begging my husband for a new pet. Well, I've always been a big cat lover, and right after I posted the last video, I ended up getting a new kitty. So let me move this aside, and I will bring her into frame here so you all can see her. She's got her little spot here on the table, and I'm not going to disturb her too much, but let's see if you can see her face. Her pretty little face. This is Luna, and she's getting mad at me already. Look, Luna. Can you look up? Look up. No? No. So Luna is now 9 months old, and she is like a little bundle of joy. She's brought so much excitement to our house, and like I said, she just turned 9 months old, and she is into absolutely everything, and you can tell she's just a beautiful little girl. We love her a lot. I'm sorry she's not really into frame, but I just wanted to make this as comfortable for her also as possible and not be super intrusive. But anyway, I'm introducing you to her because you can see her little belly right here. She just was spayed last month, so she's growing her. Whoops. She's starting to knock stuff over. She was just recently spayed last month, so you can see her little bald belly. Come here, sweet pea. Come on. And there we go. You can see her face a little bit. So I was trying to say that in my videos, you will hear her. You will more than likely see her. and I'm not going to stop her from being in videos. And this is her home too. I'm not gonna keep her away from stuff. She's got something stuck in her claw right there. But so you will see her, and you may hear me freak out a few times if she gets into something that she's not supposed to be into. Like if we're sewing and she gets a little too close, you know, I will stop and remove her so she doesn't get hurt. So this is our beautiful little girl. So again, you're definitely going to be seeing her in videos. Okay, so I'm going to move her back over here in her little spot. Look at that little face. Look at that face. Okay, see, this is what happens. I get sidetracked by this little beautiful little place. Okay, so let's move her back up to her little corner of the table. So again, you're going to see her in future videos, because I'm not gonna stop her. This is her home too. Okay, so besides getting my new kitty, there was a few things happening with my husband's health. He was having severe reoccurring sinus infections, and we just weren't sure what was causing it. And he was going back and forth to the doctor a lot, and he was on several courses of antibiotic. And as soon as that antibiotic, he finished the antibiotic, and maybe give it a week or two, and the sinus infection would come back. And we couldn't figure out what was causing the problems, and he was going to the doctor back and forth. And recently, within the last few months, we've found that he has a pocket, and part of it, they believe, could be from an impacted tooth. Then part of it could be because of that sinus infection, and then allergies on top of it. It just wasn't healing. So we tried to do everything we could to help him. And part of the things that was making it worse, we used to have a guinea pig, and he was allergic, and the guinea pig fur, the food, the hay, and then the guinea pig dander, he was having reactions. And I had the guinea pig for about 4 years, and while he was at work every day, he didn't really notice it so much. He didn't really notice reactions to it. But when he was home during the shutdown before he went back to work, the problem wasn't as noticeable. So when he was home during the shutdown, everything just started getting a lot worse. And I didn't have Luna at that time, so we knew part of it had to be from the guinea pig. And talking to the doctor, we realized that yes, that the hay, guinea pigs have to have hay in their diet. So there was the hay, there was the just the cage, because you have to use wood chips in the cage. You have to, but anyway, long story short, he was having reactions to the guinea pig, but I ended up finding a very good home for the guinea pig, and his name was Weasley, by the way. And Weasley now lives on the next street behind us, a neighborhood friend. Her daughter has a guinea pig and was really wanting another one. So I talked to her, and they they took Weasley. So now Weasley has another guinea pig buddy, and they're getting along really good. I just talked to her, messaged with her the other day on Facebook, and we were talking about it. And Weasley's doing really well. And since Weasley's no longer in the home, this was probably going on 3 months already. Maybe not quite that long, but his sinuses aren't as bad. He still has the problem, but it's not as bad. So we're taking care of that. He still has he still has sinus infections from them being there for so long. And I am moving my notes aside here a little bit. So I'm just going to give you a little summary of everything. So with me being burnt out and not having fun anymore, and then Dawn returning to work and being depressed, and then Luna having, our pretty girl Luna, she's right here off camera, having her adjust to our home and to us, and then having her spayed, and with my husband's health issues, all that just kind of like all grouped together. In between all that, we we also had some things done around our house. We had carpet installed in our home right before Thanksgiving, like the day before, November 23rd. They installed brand new carpeting. And hopefully in the near future, we're going to either have vinyl plank flooring installed in my office sewing room, or ceramic tile that matches the rest of the house. So there will be that. There will be that project. In between all the little things that I have done some little projects here and there. I crochet still on a like in the evening, I'll sit and watch TV, and I am sorry, I am getting off camera here. I'm sorry, that big loud car just went by. I don't know if you guys could hear that. So one thing that people don't know about me is that in between all of my little projects of sewing and quilting and my crochet, I am also a video game player. So definitely a gamer. I started video gaming when Atari was popular. I like playing video games. I started first with Atari, and then got out of it for a long time, and then probably about 22 years ago I got into PC gaming and had a lot of PC software, and it's just one of the things I like to do. I like playing live, I guess it's not live action, it's like role playing, I guess. Games that are like real time. You're actually going on quests, you're fighting creatures and dragons, and you have to solve things, and you have to help people recover stuff. Those are kind of like the games I like to play. One of the big ones I like to play, I don't know if I can say it online, but I like to play Elder Scrolls Online. And I also have a secondary channel that I am going to be getting more into and posting and streaming some of my gaming videos. If anyone's interested in that, please leave a comment in the the comment section below, and I will share the my gaming channel with you. And let's see if there's anything I haven't covered. I got my little notes here, so I think that's kind of basically it. Just not having fun anymore. Causing myself too much work that wasn't necessary. Wasn't happy with my work. Depression. Husband's health. Luna. Things all going around the house. And I'm really feeling better now. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable. And just the few people that have responded to some of my previous videos, that has given me some faith and to keep going. So I can't promise that I will have a video every week. I'm not going to put that pressure on myself right now. We're just going to kind of take it as it goes. And I do have, like I said, I do have two other videos in the very near future. I have the one for sewing. They're actually both going to be sewing, but I'm waiting for the part for my sewing machine to arrive. That's supposed to be here on January 5th. I'll be doing that video. Then I'll be doing another video. So please stay tuned for those. Also, with the name change in my video in my channel, from Jennifer Sewing and Crochet being now Jennifer Sewing and Creativity, we're going to take this channel in another direction besides the sewing and the quilting. Of course, there'll still be some crochet in there. There may be some painting. We're going to be doing some coloring. I may do diamond dot paintings or diamond dot kits. It's just creativity, drawing, whatever. So if you guys have any suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment down below. I will be including my email. If you would like to correspond with me that way, I will have my email linked down below, and you can give me, send me an email. But I really appreciate you being here, and just kind of like my little relaxed way here, kind of explaining things to you a little bit better. And if you're interested in the content, please give it a thumbs up down below. That does definitely let me know that you liked the video and that you'd like to see more of the little chats. Or if you, like I said, if you have suggestions, please either leave it in the comment or drop me an email. Also, please definitely subscribe, and we will see you in the very near future. So thank you for sticking around and coloring my two leaves here. So, and my getting sidetracked on my little Luna. But again, thank you. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.